Top of the third set going to Korhal Floating Island. Once again, spawning in the bottom left-hand position as our yellow Terran from KT Rolster, currently up 2-0. His name is Flash.
His opponent trying to prevent the 3L from happening. Being sent out from EGTL as the red Protoss on the right top position of the map. His name is Hero.
So, what kind of weapon do you think our ultimate weapon has in store for Hero today? Well,
Hero, he has a weapon against his opponent.
Looks like Hero's going for some potential cheese here. We have seen proxy gates work on this map before. We've also seen Hero very capable when it comes to early proxy play. This may not necessarily be an all-in, but it's definitely a pressure build, if anything.
Well, seems like he really wants to counter what Flash loves to do in this matchup.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The command center first.
So, is it gonna be the same way for Flash today? Let's see what he's going for. He does have the minerals to go for the barracks.
And he does. Going to go ahead and get that barracks first.
Play it a little bit safer than usual, but look at this Hero going for the forward gateway.
So this won't be an all-in. He's going to try to apply some pressure, either with the early Zealot, maybe an early Stalker as well.
But do remember, Flash did not wall off.
He did not wall off. That's actually key here, because if you don't wall off, that early pressure can do a lot of damage to you. Now, it's so rare that you won't see it that often, and that's why Terrans nowadays, they won't always necessarily wall off, but they still do it most of the time. But the proxies are so rare against Terran that they kind of forget that this can actually happen to you, and they'll kind of be like Flash and be like, that's not going to happen to me this game.
So let's see how Flash responds. He's going for the scouting now, but he's not going to scout out the gateway in time. And even sending out a probe right there, really smart play by Hero, saying, well, I don't have any proxies around the map because that's my first probe moving out on the map.
Yeah, he's just trying to fake out his opponent. It's going to work out perfectly until that SCV gets to Hero's main base. Then he may be like, I'm not sure what's going on here. Now, it looks like Hero, he's going to scout the build order his opponent's going for. Going to get that command center up very fast behind this. That Reaper is going to be, I think the Reaper...
This is so crucial right now. He went for the engineering block, but this is something that Flash does not want to do right now because he did not get a scouting inside the main base.
That's actually terrible that he's going to wait until that Reaper is done to do scouting. He's not even going to send that SCV up there. He has his Zealot saved over here. We're going to see a Stalker behind this. This is going to be very crucial for Flash. He's going to have nothing in his main base except for SCVs because the Reaper is going to be all the way over in the base of his opponent.
Yeah, and even going for the reactors, he's not going to have enough units. Here comes the first Zealot. So how is Flash's reaction going to be when he sees a Zealot? Well, he's not going to even see... Okay, now he sees it.
All right, Zealot moving forward here. This is going to definitely catch Flash off guard. He's probably like thinking, oh, crap.
Well,
there's units in my main base. Yeah, you saw him. He's like, uh-oh, this is bad. Instantly pulling a lot of SCVs here. That bunker did get denied, though. The SCV is trying to get a surround on the Stalker here. Hero needs to have perfect micro. He wants to kill off as many of these as possible. Getting a good amount of SCVs already, killing a lot of them. Being very economical as long as this Stalker doesn't go down and he gets that second one with his first one here. He's going to be able to continue the economic damage and pressure. A bunker is on the way from Flash to try to, salvage the situation, but if you think about it, the command center has been forced to cancel. We still have two Stalkers here for pressure.
And we have a Mothership Core coming on the way. I think I saw it on the map. Okay, it's actually back to the main base defending against the Reaper, and Hero, he's getting a Nexus right now. It's not even delayed at this point because he killed so many SCVs, denied the command center going down for a long time. No.
Almost got that
really close
Marine there. It had one hit left and would have gone down. Now, if we look at the supplies right now, Hero's pretty good, man. It's 29 to 22. He's getting his second gas. He's getting his warp gate tech. Flash now building a command center is natural right now. He's actually very far behind. He's behind in tech. He's behind in his expansion right now. Heroes will finish first, and he's almost assuredly behind in warp count as well.
And look at this. He's getting a nice scout inside the main base with the Reaper, seeing the second gateway, but he doesn't know that it was the second gateway. He now realizes that something is missing inside his opponent's base. The Stalker's piling up once again at the natural, trying to deny the expansion, but that's too many Marines at this point.
Nice control here from Hero. Doesn't want to have too much damage done to his Stalkers there, while at the same time slowly picking away at those Marines. I feel like if he brought his Mothership Core with him, he could do a lot of damage, but he would have to worry about that potential Reaper in his main base.
He could have actually gone for the bus if the Mothership Core was over there, but remember, there was a Reaper inside the main base, and the Mothership Core wasn't there to defend. Mothership Core was there to defend against the Reaper.
And we have a Stargate follow-up here from a Hero. Very interesting tech choice. I guess he feels like he's pretty far ahead, and he wants to use that advantage to try to do more damage. Oh, this could be a bit of a mistake for Hero. He's lost one Stalker to those Marines. Solid control from Flash. He does have a lot of these Marines on low health here.
But now, Flash still needs to be careful because look at this. This is going to be a 3 gateway pressure into the Stargate play. He didn't scout the he didn't scout the positioning of the gateway and the pylon. So now, Hero, he could just eat away on this Marines one by one, but he also needs to make sure he doesn't overextend because that's a bunker.
Yeah, the Stalker's doing a great job here, though, harassing. Nice control from Flash there, but he's down to 2 Marines and a Reaper.
And that means the Oracles, they're going to do a lot of damage once they get inside the main base.
That's true, and Flash forced to pull SCVs off the mineral line here. These Stalkers able to snipe off the Reaper. Nice control here from Hero, doing an amazing job picking off a lot of these units here. That Oracle follow-up is going to be so devastating to Flash right now, and even if these 2 Stalkers die, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Hero needs to warp in 3 additional Stalkers. There we go, and he's going to draw out all the Marines to the natural, which means that he's going to get a free shot with the Oracle inside the main base. He could even bust the natural right now.
Hero taking a complete lead and control in this game here, already up in supplies over his opponent. Flash can't even take his natural yet. Like, what is this command center trying to do here? There is a Marauder out.
He can't delay it any longer. That's why he says, well, I know it's risky, but I'm going to have to go for it right now.
Look at this. Hero moving forward, getting those Marines that were in that bunker. He's going to be able to potentially snipe off more units here. The Oracle out on the way, going towards that natural now. And there's nothing in Flash's base. The deal with this right now, Oracle, he needs to get microed. And Flash, he probably realizes what's going on right now, but he doesn't have a solution for this Oracle here. These Marines, they can't do anything against this Oracle. They're just going to go down like flies.
Yes, he actually had to defy Marines. If he gripped it up, then he could have taken out the Oracle really quickly. But he didn't grip it up, and look at this. Those 5 Marines getting taken out so easily.
The Oracle will go down, but not after killing off a ton of units here. Look at that. 18 SCVs total killed here. This follow-up pressure from Hero is going to pretty much obliterate Flash, I feel here. These SCVs coming off the mineral line. It doesn't even matter. Bunker goes down. There's only a Marauder left. That gets taken out. These Marines as well going to fall, and that's going to be lights out. Flash denied the all kill. GG is called. Hero taking game number 3.
And this was a really solid victory for Hero as he takes out the ace player and he prevents the 3-0 situation from happening.
Indeed, I have to say that that's how you play in Pro League. You make a build designed to counter your opponent. That's exactly what Hero did there. It worked out perfectly for him. Things could have not gone any better for him. Just his ducks lined up perfectly in order. Flash fell.
Like I said, we expected Jaedong to come out on this map to save Hero until Naro Station. But, you know, Hero comes out with the build saying, well, I know how to counter my opponent. I just did it well, and here you go. Flash being taken out so easily, I have to say, by Hero. And EGTL, now they are on board. The score is 2-1, still in KT Rose's favor. However, Hero's got to kill against the best player from KT Roaster, Flash.
That's true. There's still a lot of great supporting cast members from KT Roaster here. We're going to probably see a Protoss player sent out here next. It is Naro Station. I'm thinking it could either be Zest or Stats here.
So who is it going to be? Stats is sitting next to Flash, and I think it's Zest's turn to take out Hero from EGTL.
So it's up to Zest to try to take out Hero, prevent him from getting a lot of momentum. We'll have to see if he can go ahead and do that. Zest is a very, very good PvP player. He's got an insane record. Ridiculous. Hero is decent in the matchup. He's gotten good wins here and there, but we're going to have to go into a quick emotional break, guys. When we get back, we're going to find out who the superior PvP player is. This is the SK Planet Pro League.